So what is up, guys? We are doing some tips and tricks on Dragon Armor Trini, talk about the ins and outs of the characters, and give you the best feedback possible. Without further ado, let's get started on this character analysis. So, number one thing to keep in mind, always give this character a shield assist, because right now, this character needs it to kind of do her combos efficiently and thoroughly. So she has a little bit of protection in between in case the opponent wants to assist spam you back. But we'll go over the best build at the end of this and tell you why. So we see some Black Dragon Trini action, a little bit more in depth on her moveset here to give you guys more of a better example. That smash move only does 6,000, but obviously it can do more when you max her out and stuff like that. It could probably max out at 10,000, we don't know. Anyways, but the damage output on a lot of her attacks are really good. Some of them are pretty decent if they don't block. It is a technical cancel. That Jet Rush is interesting. Definitely a good 4,000 damage there. Bam! Nothing but breakers and shields is a Trini snack for heavyweight. Oi, we got sweep there, so that wasn't good. We're looking out for breakers, bam, bam, and we said no to that. And then we go breaker heavy. Keep in mind, since you're kind of like a breaker heavy character, you can get by a lot of the double block meta and stuff like that. You just gotta watch out depending on the character you're fighting against as a strike character, so you know to avoid that. Yeah, Trini smash puny lady. Yes, and that was an easy block. And Trini smash. Yes. So Trini is really, really good to play. She's got some of that good tech. That's the best thing about her. She brings in the realness of the Cheez-Its. But this is another good release by Enway. They are 7 for 7 on good releases. I really can't really bash them for that if it's the truth. So that's the only issue. They actually did pull through on another character release that, even though I hate the fact that it's a fucking MMPR character, but is what it is. You can't control the way they do things. That makes a lot of sense why he had nothing but breakers. And that's why I could Hulk smash and then kick him up really high to build some energy back. Try to look out for things. Jet Rush. He didn't have a shield. That makes sense. I was wondering why he didn't block that. I couldn't believe he didn't have a shield, but that's the cost of not running shield assist. And then we get some Scorpina, and Scorpina actually is the bread and butter of Trini because Trini needs the extra little chip damage to keep going so Trini can hurt and kill at certain points in the match. And that's very important. Very, very important. The poison is a blessing. And that is why we need it for Trini, so she can maximize the damage output. But that's what kind of makes Trini very nice to play there. Because of that, she has really good threes. She has a great primary. It's just her middle that's awkward. By middle, I just mean the stomp is a little clunky, but it's not too bad for the character, what she's trying to do. So we're going to try a 4-cost shield, see how that pans out for her. We're going to try to utilize it the best we can. Alright, good couple damage here. We already caught up in the game. We were not going to let that move slide. So again, we're prepping, get that 3-cost in, but bam, bam. We hit him. We're doing good. So apparently he wanted a heckle assist, and we all know how that goes. Bam, power punch, and lift up, flip the table, ba-bam, 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 bam. Let's go. He does it again, so obviously you know what that means. I just try to block it every time he tries to do it. Since he's becoming a little bit predictable, guess what? I go for the breaker because guess what? Trini has air game against that. As long as you do the breaker, you should be able to fly over. That includes Scorpina's breaker, hopefully, if you time it just right. You have to time it right, though, but I'm pretty sure that can jump over Scorpina's boomerang, depending on where it's at in the match. So he wasted his shield, so I can go full idiot. There's no way you're getting another one back-to-back. Jump in the air and swing. So, again, we get into another match with the shield assist again, but the best way to play this character, just utilize her full potential and to do all the... Oh, well then. Enway in their game, man. Let me tell you. Terrible. I'm trying to load up a match and that happens. So, welcome back. Sorry about that. Apparently Enway's games like shut down on you on accident, so good thing that wasn't a real match. So, let's get into this real match now. Alrighty, we got Dragon Trini versus Mr. White Tommy. So this is where we discuss things. This is where, like, where does this stand? So Tommy not having a shield is very interesting. So obviously you try to rush him the best you can. Freeze him up, and then kind of get some of your EP back so you can continue your onslaught of combos. That was supposed to be hack and slash. Hack and slash did not go through. That was bullcrap. That was a profound sadness of bullcrap. Bam. Keep in mind that move does reach from a long distance, but if you block it, it'll benefit you. So he tried to hit me with a strike. We weren't going to allow that. And then we pop him up, get some extra damage in. Look at them crits. Look at that damage. Look at those crits. Look at the damage. Look at those crits. She's really meant to be like a heavy critter, apparently. It's nice. It's not like bad. So he wants to get greedy with his strikes, so we don't take kindly to that. But I should have stopped my attack there, because now I had to suffer this. Ouchies. And again, he does that, so he's building. Yep, this is the real life. Oh boy, let's see if we can make this comeback from that 1600. So Trini's hyper beam attack, aka the photon cannon. Whoop. Let's just be glad he didn't kill me there, because if he blocked that, we were dead. So we capitalized with our strikes, and then we finish off the game with a big right in his nuts. Mega beam into his nuts. But this build definitely feels like the go-to for the character in general. I think the 3-cost Solar Ranger assist and the 3-cost Scorpina can capitalize Trini's 3s and actually make her get into her combos a little bit more, which is always a nice thing. So that is what we call a nice positive there. So he poisoned him, so that's good. As long as he's poisoned, we get some those little chip damages in, so that's what we're looking for in this match. Bam, we have nothing but breaker. So obviously I could have breakered heavy if he's going to dash towards me. I was more worried about him dashing away. So Trini's getting in there with some heavy heat. That's how it's supposed to be. Try to block, thinking he would do the strike, since he did kind of have like the scooper. So bam, bam. Take that hit, he gains that 1 energy. He's going to save that energy for some reason. Up, his strike got knocked out, so they never fixed quantum. That's hilarious. No, it honestly is hilarious. Anyways, let's see what Quantum does. Can he come back from Trini's nonsense? Nope, and this is why Solar Ranger is important too. Because if you run her and she's a 3-cost assist, you can use her instantly at 3 in case you're about to get hit with a heavy combo. Alright, so back to this again. So with that being said, I mean, Armor Trini is a really good character. I mean, 3-cost shields are definitely her go-to for putting out the work. So that is always a nice positive thing about the character in general. It's because she's all 3s, you can do a lot more with the shield being a 3, because then you can have maximized combos with all your 3s, and you won't really miss a beat with your character. There we go, dash forward, and smash! Hulk smash, puny woman with purple hair. And then we do a cancel, and some Scorpina again. Quick breakers is always the go-to for a lot of characters. Smash was a lie. So he goes for those breakers there. Bam, we charge, close the gap. He could have stopped me, but he didn't realize how far the gap goes. But bam, punch right in your titties. Your flat chest. So definitely Solar Ranger assist complements this character in a lot of ways, due to the fact that it's only a 3-cost shield. She can let you combo into more of Armor Dragon Trini's moveset. Since Armor Dragon Trini's freaking primaries are actually quick, Solar Ranger doesn't slow the character down at all, so that's always like a positive at the end of the day. So that is what we call a nice thing. I like it. Me the best. Better than all the rest, Dragon Armor Trini. And then we get some Solar Ranger in, like I said. Being a 3-cost shield kind of puts your opponent at bay. And then you can do some other things, yada yada. So we're looking out for those kicks. So he didn't want to do Cyclone, because Cyclone knows he can't pull off Cyclone without actually doing stuff. So knowing that, I kind of just went for my thing, because if he keeps trying to go full A, that means he doesn't have the move. So if he doesn't have the move, that just means I get to capitalize. Bam. And then Billy eats that, and then we punch him in the freaking chest. Ba-bam! Jet rush. So again, another good character release that comes with the terribleness of this company. I hate this company so much, but all in all, I mean, hey, a character's a character, and if it's this good, it's this good. I'm not going to complain. At least you're releasing good characters, but we need you to patch the old ones so they can fight the new characters, so we can have an actual balanced fucking fighting game. But that's just me. Anyway, so we're finding Cameron here, and Cam's going to be doing Cam things. So we're going to rush him here, and then we're going to smash puny glasses. So he's got a breaker and a strike. That does not combo properly, so I don't know why he went for that. Jet kind of closes the gap, which is good. We want that too. I'm glad Trini's combos actually benefit her on the dashing and the good stuff. So I'm happy about where that character was coming from. Ah, you got that shield in. Oh, I'm dead. Not good, not good. Ouchies. At least I got my hyper beam. Havoc laser. I know, I'm trying to look out for that strike, believe it or not. Stomp. Good thing he did not catch me in the air. He would have capitalized way harder. So he has a shield and a breaker. So good thing we dodged that shield, because if he pulled off that breaker, pretty sure we were dead. So we're going to prep the Havoc laser so we can do combos. Bam! Bam! And we get the second hit in, but he's still alive. So that was not a good sign. And this is why it's important to have Solar Ranger. 3 cost assists, get 3 energy, you can end the match. You never know. You never know. That's why it's important. That's why I like running Solar Ranger with her, because the 3 can save your life at the end of the day. So thanks for watching, guys. Y'all be good. Y'all stay safe. I hope you enjoyed your tips and tricks. Peace out, homies.